Hello, today I want to show you this meditation chair. So when I got this in the mail and put it together, I was actually a little bit surprised by the size because I thought that the picture on Amazon made it look a little bit bigger, but I am getting used to it and I think it's something that I'm really going to like. So let me just show you what it came in. It came in this box. So this is the size of the box that you will receive, just like this. And that's pretty good, I think, for a chair, right? To fit in a box like this. So when you open the box, you will have some a little bit of packing material. This is like a foamy stuff. And all the pieces will be in here. And in the box comes the pieces for the chair. And let me show you the instructions. So as you can see, you've got the side pieces, and then you have a lot of crossbars, and also an assembly box. And that's where all the screws and hardware are. And let me show you what you get in here, just as an example. You get an Allen wrench, which fits all of the screws, and a whole bunch of these. So you only have one size screw, which makes assembly really easy because you don't have to figure out what screw goes where. You only have one option. So there's a whole bunch of these, and I'll show you where these go. You get your Allen key, and then here's the sticky part from the non-slip foot pads that also come in there. Okay. Additionally, they send you these little sticky wood dots that you can use on the side of the chair if you want to cover up the screw holes. I have chosen not to put them in there just because I worry that eventually they might fall off, and I'm just going to be comfortable with having the exposed screws there. I think it gives it a little bit of an industrial look, so I like that. But if you don't, you can use these little wood stickers, and let me just peel one off so you can see it's not just a paper sticker, but it does kind of almost feel like a little piece of like vinyl flooring or something like that. So they give quite a few of those. If you do lose some, you've got plenty to replace it. So let's talk about putting it together because a lot of people wonder about that. So all of these pieces come separately. You have your sides, and it's pretty easy to tell that these are a little bit bigger, and there is a hole cut here in the side, so you know that these are the ones that go here. So there's two of these bigger ones. Here's the other one. And then all of the rest are these type of slats. And the way you put it together is you loosely put the screws in on one side, and then you bring in this side. So the only tricky part really to installation or putting it together is when you're trying to get all of these to line up as you put this side on. I had to fiddle with it just a little bit, but honestly, I would say overall, this is probably one of the easiest things that I have ever gotten and had to put together. Really not difficult at all. If you've ever put anything together from IKEA, you'll be an expert at this because it's pretty much easier than that. And then on the bottom, you see here's the little sticky. They're not sticky here, but they stick on so that you have a non-slip chair, and that does give it some grip on a wood floor. So that's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the cushion. One of the reasons that I bought this is because you can remove the cushion. You see the zipper here. You can remove the cushion and wash it, which is awesome. And it is a nice linen fabric. It's got a good linen look to it, and it feels pretty substantial. The cushion is nice and very easy to put on. You just set it there on the chair. You even get a little tag here with some Japanese writing maybe to give you the real feel of how a meditation chair should be. So you have your instructions and everything. You see the chair put together. The next step is to try it, right? So originally, as I said, I thought it might be a little bit bigger, and I thought that I could cross my legs and keep them on the chair. Not the case, but I'm finding actually that this is a very comfortable position. Having my feet like having the chair raised a little bit so my feet are a little bit lower than my bum that I'm sitting on makes for a comfortable place to sit. And you know how sometimes if you sit too long, and I know in a meditative pose this is not supposed to happen, so maybe I'm doing something wrong, but you sit too long like this and your feet will fall asleep. I feel like with being raised just a little bit up off the floor and my ankles and my feet down on the floor, that's less likely to happen. It feels really comfortable. I feel like I could sit here and just breathe in the moment for a very long time. So if you're looking for a good meditation chair that's sturdy, I mean this one, it's lightweight, but really sturdy. It does not move or wiggle. It's got all those screws holding it in together, so I really expect that it's going to last me for a very, very long time. And the cushion can come off and the cover and be washed, put back on. If the foam ever wears out, it's pretty easy to replace. So I think it's something that will really last a lifetime. So if you're looking to get into the moment find your zen and meditate, then I highly recommend this meditation chair. Thank you for watching, and good luck.